Hey everybody, this is Dylan. Hello, hi. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review of the Pocahontas Disney Princess doll from Mattel. This is a big deal because this is the first Pocahontas Disney Princess doll made by Mattel since the 90s, whenever Pocahontas the film came out. So it was really a big deal to have Pocahontas added to the 2023 core doll line by Mattel. So I'm super excited to look at this doll with you. If this is your first time here, hello, my name is Dylan. I love to collect Disney princess items. As you can see around my doll room, I collect all kinds of different things. So if you're into that, please consider subscribing to my channel and liking this video. Say hello. Thank you guys so much for all the support. I can't wait to spread more match. All right, so in these reviews, we're going to take a look at the packaging, the box, how she is presented in it, and then we will take a look at the doll outside of the box. So here Pocahontas, fly with the colors of the wind out of the camera for just a little bit, and then we will take a look at her momentarily. So Pocahontas here is displayed in a gem faceted plastic box. This is how all of the Disney princesses are presented, and I think it's so lovely. It makes each of them stand out as their own shining jewel, you know. And of course there is some shining representations of Pocahontas's film in the background, so little motifs and things. Looks like an orangish pink background, very pretty. I think it looks very nice against her skin tone and her hair, very nice. So there is Flit, her hummingbird friend, some shards of light, some pretty sparkles. Down here is a feather. So the Native American culture that she comes from, feathers are a big deal. This is Disney 100 logo. This is the compass that she receives from John Smith, and some magical leaves. And down here is a sunflower. So in the film, Pocahontas is briefly shown near the sunflower fields and how sunflowers are a part of her culture and her village as well. There's a lovely artwork of Pocahontas. I love it how she's showing her teeth and smiling. Before, I think the artwork for Pocahontas really was just had her with like a neutral face, and I'm glad that we're able to see more of her true self. It says Disney Princess Pocahontas, Mattel 3+. So the new face sculpt for Pocahontas I think is so lovely. And this is the one that we have seen additionally in the second Pocahontas doll that Mattel has made in the Disney Wonder gift set. And I've done a full unboxing of that on my channel. So that is the same one, and probably the one we'll see for a long time. I can't wait to see like collector Pocahontas dolls. And just right away, I think she looks a lot like Irene Bedard, who is the voice actress for Pocahontas, and Judy Kuhn is her singing voice actress. But I think right away she looks like Irene. So black hair, she has her necklace, and then her dress is based on her buckskin outfit, probably made of like animal materials or maybe natural materials, whatever they could use to make clothes at that time. And she has cute little boots on, which we will take a look at. The back of the box is a lovely image of Pocahontas. I love this of her in the canoe with Flit and Meeko. It says Disney Princess Pocahontas, and there is a little commentary here in 4 different languages. Strong and confident, Pocahontas walks her own path through life. Yes, that is her main lesson. I love her in the canoe with Flit and Meeko, and there's some magical leaves and sparkles around. We move down, and this is all of the Disney princess characters, and you can get the dolls of each of these. I'm not sure why Raya looks different in this picture, and then she has a different artwork in other versions of this, so I am not sure what's going on there, but that is a different image of Raya, and we will get to Raya eventually, of course, in these reviews. And the Mattel information. I really just love this pinkish red collar that they have used with the Pocahontas packaging. Very pretty. Each princess has their own color scheme for her packaging, so that is very neat. Alright, so that is Pocahontas in packaging, of course. Beautiful. But of course, for the first Pocahontas doll in oodles and oodles of years, I had to take one out of the box, as I did for all of these core dolls, and we have to do a closer look at all of her details. So Just a disclaimer, this stand did not come with the doll. These are stands that I found on Amazon that clicked really well with their plastic torsos. So they were very cheap. I got like 20 of them, I think, in a pack, and they have been excellent for posing these dolls. So let's first take a look at that beautiful face sculpt. I think that the shape of Pocahontas's face is very, very good, especially with like her profile. It's hard to master just the beauty of the character from the film. You know, Glenn Keane really did an excellent job designing Pocahontas as an animator. So this seems very, very good, I think, just seeing her turn this way. So she has brownish dark eyes, and she has, it looks like a little bit of makeup on. She has definitely like some mascara, maybe a little bit, or maybe even a little bit of like a lip there. Maybe just a tinge of blush. So that's very interesting. Of course, they have to make Pocahontas and all of the Disney princess characters match somewhat, you know, they all have to flow consistently. So maybe this is just a little bit of a zhuzh up on her normal look, but I think Pocahontas, you know, in her culture, she probably would have used certain things as makeup or maybe natural things. So, I don't see any deviation from the character at all. Her hair is long and black, and she has her part here in the side of her hair, and it flows. I have to say, just depending on which one you get and the way that they were packed in the box, you never know what the colors of the wind are doing, is doing with Pocahontas's hair here. Mine seems to be flowing a little bit to the side. Very, very nice. It's definitely not as nice as the Disney Store Pocahontas dolls. It's a cheaper hair quality, and definitely don't like these jagged like cuts down at the bottom. The Disney Store does such a good job at making her hair have that angular kind of look from the animated film, but this gets the job done. And, you know, if the wind were flowing, she would be able to enjoy the colors of the wind in her hair and her part. I think that is all very, very nice. The only thing is you just have to watch, you know, you don't want her hair to get too messed up or too out of place. So she has her mother's necklace. This is on her neck, and it is rubber banded on there. That is how it comes from Mattel. And I think that's just to keep things safe in shipment, because these are sold wherever toys are sold, and you never know really what's going to happen in shipment. So it's loosely based on her mother's necklace, and it is removable. It is a removable accessory, just as Moana's necklace, but loosely based. It's blue and has sparkles in it. Her torso is also loosely based on her buckskin torso, so it definitely has these panels up here that are cut, and the fringe, absolutely. And they've supplemented the blue to add a tinge of color, you know, because typically Pocahontas is all like a brown kind of beige outfit. So they've included swirls of the wind on her torso, and that also includes little leaf patterns as well. And I don't mind the blue. I think the blue actually works with her outfit. Going to take her off the stand here. Very, very easy. Like I said, they've been perfect because they just click on and clip off. Again, on the back of her, she additionally has more swirls of wind and more leaves. Very, very pretty. I really, really like that. I like how they're representing Pocahontas with the wind. Here is her articulation. One arm has a little bit of a sleeve just because of that's how her dress falls. This is the arm that would normally have her tattoo, but she does not have it. But she does have it in the Mattel Disney 100 gift set. So I think just the more expensive doll has the tattoo, but it would normally go on her arm right here. So that's kind of disappointing. I understand why, just more detail, more money on these dolls. You know, these are the basic dolls. But the Disney Store always has her tattoo. So Pocahontas' skirt is different compared to other princesses. You know, as we get to the princesses through the 90s and the 2000s, they have different skirt patterns and shapes. So it's very, very fun to see something that's not just a straight ball gown skirt. So she has some intertwining leaves, some swirly patterns, arrow patterns. I also see Flit and Miko in her dress pattern. Very, very pretty. They have created the fringe kind of illusion with these cuts of fabric on the bottom. And some of these are the little magical symbols that fly in the wind whenever the wind is flowing in the film. And the same on the back, there's some leaves. And you can remove this. So the other princesses had like an elastic band, but Pocahontas has Velcro on the back. See if we can just slide this off. Yep. There's what she looks like underneath, and her knees do not bend. She has flat feet like Jasmine and Mulan. And she has boots on, which is fun. Here's the skirt again. Just trying to see all of the beautiful details on there because there are so many, and it's very, very hard to see. But I think with Pocahontas, where her background of the skirt is so neutral, that this actually is more visible than the others. Very, very interesting. As I said earlier, she has the flat feet that Mulan, Merida, and I believe... No, that's it. Mulan, Merida, and Jasmine all have. So she has the matching feet, and they have given her boots. Pocahontas does not normally have shoes. Only in Pocahontas 2 does she wear flats sometimes. But these are just cute little brown boots. They have some fringe on them. Very, very pretty. I don't mind it at all. You know, I think the more accessories to give Pocahontas, the better. You know, would a true Pocahontas fan probably want her barefoot? Probably. But you can always just take them off. So very, very cute. All right, her skirt just slides back on and you connect it with the Velcro. Ooh, very pretty. There's this one piece of hair that's trying to poke out. But in general, I think she's so lovely. You know, for the basic version of Pocahontas, I think that now any child anywhere can own a Pocahontas doll and understand that she is a Disney princess and understand the values that she has to teach children and people. So I really, really love that. I think she's beautiful, and I can't wait to see collector versions of Pocahontas with this face. I mean, it'll be beautiful. Well, everyone, that is all of the details here of the Pocahontas core doll from the Mattel Disney Princess Collection 2023. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think. Of course, give this video a like if you haven't, and subscribe to my channel. Say hello, hi, spread more Disney magic, you know. If you enjoy Disney princesses, I think we'll get along just fine. All right, everyone, stay tuned in my next video. Have a magical day. All right, bye-bye.